So I'm wearing a T-shirt right now. How come they're called T-shirts? Like the letter T. What is there about the letter T that has any relevance to this shirt? It's just. I mean, but I guess like maybe like the shirt kind of looks like the letter T, so that's maybe one reason why they call it a T. But aside from that, there's really not too much that I don't know. It doesn't really like. I'm not trying to learn the fucking alphabet from my wardrobe. I don't want to go through my closet and learn ABCs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just maybe like the clothing companies are trying to compete with like alphabets. Doing the whole letter thing, which is possible, but I would kind of prefer to just eat the cereal. I'm not gonna just go through my closet and go through the letter theme. You know. So I went to the shoe store the other day. Bought some shoes. I didn't buy some shoes though. I tried to buy some shoes. I found these shoes I wanted. I told the guy there working there, I was like, "Can you get these in a size 10?" And he comes back and he says, "Well, we don't have 10s, but I brought you 11s and 9s. So there you go. Bon appetit," or whatever. He didn't say bon appetit, but like I was just looking at him like, "Oh, okay, great. Appreciate that. It's good work." Except like, is today like wear the wrong shoe size day? Is it a national holiday where you wear the wrong shoe size? And he was like, "No, it's Arbor Day." I'm like, "Well, okay, well, then fuck you." Well, I didn't say then fuck you, but I think that was kind of the implication there. But yeah, so Mexicans are there are like a lot of Mexicans in the country, which is good. I'm in favor of that. They work hard, pretty much. So, yeah, I would say that basically, like the main theme I'm trying to say is like, you ever notice how like Ed McMahon, that name sounds a lot like Egg McMuffin. Has anyone ever gone to like a McDonald's and be like, "Oh, I'll have an Ed McMahon," and they're like, "We don't really have that on the menu." They're like, "Oh, I have an Egg McMuffin. I just got a little discombobulated, because I was just watching the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson on like YouTube the other day, or like I wonder if Ed McMahon ate Egg McMuffins. Ed McMahon, Egg McMuffin, Ed McMahon, Egg McMuffin. But like you probably would, because if your name sounds like a breakfast food, you're probably gonna eat that food for breakfast. I would say, if your name is like Jorn Blakes, you're probably gonna eat cornflakes. If you're like Swedish, I think Jorn is a Swedish name. Could be Jorn. What if your name is Benedict? You're probably gonna eat eggs Benedict. Probably. I would. My name, I don't think it sounds like any breakfast food that I'm aware of. But yeah. So there are a lot of like channels on TV. It's like you flip through channel. What I don't get is like, how when like they're cleaning, like people use cleaning liquid. Like how does that cleaning liquid actually clean stuff? Like what is in that liquid? It's just kind of weird. I wish they would like write that on the back of the fucking package so I can, I can learn something. How this like liquid somehow clean. You know what they usually write on the back of the package? Like, "Oh, this was made in Texas." Like, okay, the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? That has no like pertinence to me as the end user. Am I gonna go to Texas and buy like a case of this shit wholesale? No, I don't give a fuck if it was made in Texas. It could be made in Madagascar for all I care. I don't care. I want to know how this stuff works. Something like that. So that would be good. How come like when you go to a restaurant and like they have sugar packets at the table, like just out of sugar packets? Like you might as well put like fucking like corn packets. Like, "Oh, I want to put some corn on like what I'm eating," so corn packets. So you might. It's just the same thing pretty much.